Will here with Peterborough Carping Guides, and I'm in! Unreal. Doesn't feel like a monster, but either way, the first fish of the overnight session. Oh, starting to see him now. Doesn't look like a bad little fish. Here we go, here we go. Get in my net. There you go. Awesome. Well, here we go. Not a bad way to start it off at all. Definitely a beautiful fish here. Big, dark common. Put up one hell of a scrap. And I think it's a telltale sign of what is to come for tonight. So stay tuned. Let's try that introduction again. Hello ladies and gentlemen, Will here with Peterborough Carping Guides, and welcome to the first overnight session video of 2017. I've done an overnighter here. I've put in 18 hours worth of fishing, and 40 fish have been banked here. And they're rolling just over there. So I think it's going to be a very active session tonight. I'm really looking forward to it. And hopefully I can get through the rest of this little segment right before a line alarm goes off. Fantastic. So tonight I'm running the IQD swivel-less hinge stiff rig. It's been honestly one of the best rigs that I've ever sort of used, come up with. I don't know what you want to call it. It's just an adaptation of an old favorite, but it's been really killing it for me. And I'm running a Feed Lab Bliss pop-up on that. So it's been doing me well so far. I mean, I got interrupted for my first introduction tonight. So hopefully there will be many interruptions to sleep this evening. Oh. Well, here we go. Fish number 3. Took a little while for them to get started, but this one has finally hopped on. I turned off my camera when the second run took place, because I figured, holy cow, it's been a little while since we had another bite, but now I've had 2 in rapid succession. So I decided after I had that first fish that I missed the run video for, I figured I would give you another one. All right, and he's in. Let's go get a quick look at that fish, shall we? Lovely little fish. I get a couple pictures really quick, and we'll get her back. Update for you. So it's starting to get dark now. It's right around 9:30. And I've managed 3 fish, which is not a bad little start. Unfortunately, a little slower than I was expecting, though. There's a lot of bait out there, so I'm wondering if maybe there's just a little too much. Maybe they're really having themselves quite a feast, and my bait is somewhere lost amongst the piles that I've created out there. But I am feeling very confident. I think there's going to be a lot more fish tonight. But unfortunately, this might be the end of the run videos, at least until the morning when I have a little bit more light. Because otherwise all you'll see is a little red light pop on and a whole bunch of screaming, and you'll hear a bivvy opening, and if you really want that, I mean, I could do it, but I'm pretty sure you came here to see the fish, as that is probably the best part of this entire adventure. So, that was a big fish. I hope you heard that. That was a big fish. So stay tuned, and we'll get some pictures and we'll get some videos for you of what the night produces. Lovely little guy here. Very feisty fish, very strong, about 15, 16 pounds, which is pretty much the average for around here. But what a fish, what a strong fish. My goodness, I thought it was a lot bigger. Put up one heck of a scrap. So let's get a few pictures and we'll get this one. It was around this point in the evening that I began to realize that the spawn was in full swing. The males were looking beaten up, the females full of eggs.
and I was beginning to wonder whether or not this overnighter was going to go my way. Still, I decided to push forward, changing rigs, changing baits, anything I possibly could to try to put the odds in my favor.
Well, little update for you. It's about 2 o'clock in the morning, and I don't know if you can hear it in the background or not, but there are some people just having a banging rave party. There's a little bonfire lit over there. They got people dancing, and there might be a few substances involved. People singing that probably shouldn't be singing, but you know what? They're having a great time, and so am I. Landed 7 fish so far, and honestly, it's I attribute the low numbers. A lot of you are probably going, low numbers, Will, what are you talking about? I attribute those lower numbers to the fact that the spawn is in full swing here in Peterborough and the Kawarthas. This spot, just a week ago, managed Taya and I 22 fish in 12 hours, and 24 takes, which is incredible. It's 2 fish per hour. Right now, I'm getting a steady 1 fish per hour, and it's, you know, it's not bad. I would like to have seen a little bit more action, but the fish are still in there. They're still bumping about. There's not a lot I can do, right? The numbers aren't nearly as numerous as they have been. Oh.
Unbeknownst to me, this was the turning point of the evening. I had no idea what was in store.
Mosquitoes are in full swing tonight, I'll tell you. I won't be keeping this one out very long, folks, and you'll see why in just a second. Beautiful female. Look at her. She's probably just about to lay, so I'm going to make sure she gets back really fast. But look at how beautiful she is. Fins up and everything. Put it up for the camera, Alan. Make a liar out of me. Beautiful fish. And let's get her back. This one has beautiful markings, and this is the biggest fish of the night. Big, beautiful, pregnant fish, and it looks like there's some nice orange right there on her side. I hope you can see that. What a beautiful fish. What an absolutely beautiful fish. More than welcome on tonight's session with a big fish like this, but we're going to get her back quick. She's definitely pregnant. Using this girl again, but I thought I'd let you get a look at some of that interesting pigmentation on this character. Alright, darling. Off you go. Sweet.
After that fish, and before the sun rose, I would go on to catch 4 more fish in such rapid succession that I knew I wouldn't have time to set up the camera, and I'd rather get the rods back out. And then the sun rose, and I was greeted with one of the most beautiful sunrises I have ever seen. And just when I thought it couldn't get any better.
Well, here we go. The sun is rising, and the carp are still biting. And this one's a mile in. This one took a heck of a run.
Remember when I said that I had absolutely no idea what was in store for me? Well, I truly didn't.
Oh, come here, you beauty. Come here. Get in my net, you big, beautiful mirror. Get in there. Oh! Oh my God, what a treat. Oh my God, that's a pretty fish. Wow. Oh, This one deserves the whole bucket. Look at this. Oh, 23 pounds of full-scale mirror. Oh, yes! I love mirrors. And this particular section has actually very few of them, I've been told. And I have also observed. It's the first one I've caught out of here yet. What a beautiful fish. Let's get some pictures and get her back. Well, here we are, into another one. Good little character. One heck of a fight. Oh, you calm down. Calm down. You're all right. Fins up, I suppose. Fins up. Beautiful little fish. One heck of a little tear off there. And let's see if we can get a couple more. What a screamer. Holy crap. After a blistering run, this lovely 18-pounder graced us. Mosquitoes are biting like crazy, so we'll get this guy a couple pictures and we'll get him back. This has been one heck of a session, folks, let me tell you. I'm pooped. It's been a long night. I haven't slept. There is no sleeping when you fish in Ontario. Oh, the mosquitoes are brutal. Can you tell it's almost spawning season, folks? This one is probably gonna lay any minute. She's ready to burst the seams. What a beautiful fish. Great fight, huge drop back. It actually had me confused. I was like, is that fish actually there? And sure enough, she was. Check her out. Let's get her back so she can bring the next generation in. Well, this has been an absolutely incredible session, folks. I don't know what else to tell you. This fish tried to fool me there, as you saw. Dropped back big time, just swam right at the shore with everything he had. Kept seeing the slack in the line, it's coming. These mosquitoes too, holy crap. Even with bug spray on, they don't fear. They don't fear bug spray. You may not believe this, or maybe you do, but I believe this is fish number 20. There she goes. Oh. Fish number 20, ladies and gentlemen. Fish number 20. What a beauty too. Another pregnant female. Just in that high double range, nothing too big. A beautiful fish, nonetheless. Let's get her back. Oh. It's just fish after fish, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm tired. Shouldn't complain when I have this many fish on the bank, but my goodness, they're taking a beating out of me. This looks like a really good fish, though. Oh yeah, that's a big fish. That's a big fish. It's a very nice fish, definitely in the 20s. Beautiful fish. I love it when they're this big. Oh yeah. Later, big girl. Car's packed up and I'm pretty much ready to call it. I'm so tired. My arm feels like it's about to fall off, but over 20 fish on an overnighter. Oh my god. That is the best overnight session I've ever partaken in. And like that mirror, oh, what a beautiful fish. And to think, like at like 2 o'clock this morning, I didn't think there was anything else coming. I really didn't. Amazing, absolutely amazing. I hope you enjoyed this session video as much as I enjoyed bringing it to you. And until next time, tight lines.